Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look. You've been warned. So look, here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everyone. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes, it is. It's crazy in the multiverse. Look, and you finally get to see it. So great. All right. All right, let's get back to reality, though. Look, we have a great show for you today. Oh, wow. All manner of onboardings going on around these parts. Look. All manner of onboardings going around these parts. Let me tell you something. Daggone. Looks like Algorand onboards Pops. What's Pops? Well, they own this thing called dating.com and a bunch of other crap. So we're going to talk about that. And then Tezos. Oh, yeah. You boys have been talking about Tezos for a minute. These two stories came out right now, like within the past hour. It's 10:11 a.m. on the East Coast in America. These came out right now. This is fresh news. Fresh news. You're getting exclusively right here on the greatest show in the multiverse. Yeah, these just came out like right now. I had a whole other show, and then I was looking. I was like, oh, because the other stories were a little bit lame, actually. Anyways, Tezos is going to use Chainlink oracles. So that's a multi-onboarding. Chainlink onboards Tezos. Well, I guess it's a Chainlink onboarding because Tezos has to pay Chainlink to use the oracle. So, bang! And then Japan certifies 2 crypto regulatory organizations. So these guys are going to regulate crypto in Japan. Look. Hold on a second. All right. 1 second, guys. 1 second. And then we are going to do our usual shout-outs and the daily summary. So let's proceed how we proceed with a little bit of bang. Let me do a little bit of look. Bang. Here. Let me do a little bit of refresh. Bitcoin still doing it, huh? Still doing it. All right. So, price of Bitcoin right now is $8,886. Hold on, $8,860. Shit. And when I left you yesterday, we were at 8,620. So we've gone up $144, I think. Is that right? Something like that. Look, it's pretty close, though. All right. So, top 10 of the day, brothers. Look, sisters. Look, everybody. Dogs, cats, chickens, and pigs. Usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, Binance Coin, EOS, and Tezos. Let's look at market moves of the day. Usual song. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up to single digits down. Really not much movement at all, really, huh? Single digits up to single digits down. Oh, wait, 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Now you can see the numbers. All right. Single digits up to single digits down. 2. Single digits up to single digits down. All right. Let's look who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, you go get it because it is on sale. But there's some sales right there. Yeah, a little bit. All right, top 10 losers of the day. Unibright, Hive, ABBC Coin, Lisk, Algorand, Matic Network, Steam, Bitcoin Diamond, VeChain, and Icon. Let's see who made money today, brothers and sisters. Bang! Oh, some nice gains. Look, top 10 gainers. Siacoin, Streamer Data, Hyperion, OKB, Zilliqa, Omisco, Monocoin, Theta, Bitcoin, and Energy. All right, let's look at total market cap of the day, brothers and sisters. See what we're working with. What we working with around these parts. What we working with. We're at 248.1. So we're at $248.1 billion today. And when I left you yesterday, we're at $244.4 billion yesterday. So we've gone up $3.7 billion on the day. Look, let's check out the 24-hour volume. What? Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. They must have done some recalculate. This is insane. Bang! I mean, if this is a true number, this is insane. 245.9 billion in 24-hour volume. Cock. You guys know I'm just happy when we're over 100 billion. Look. 245. Maybe they're doing. Maybe they recalibrated how they're calculating volume or something. That jump is too crazy. That's too crazy. Because we were okay. So, all right. So let's stick with how we do the show. So today, brothers and sisters, we're at $245.9 billion. Oh my gosh. And yesterday we're at 1777. We were at $177.7 billion. And so that is a rise of, what do we got here? $78 billion? Is that 78? Is that right? No, hold on. Anyways, man. Let's just call it around $70 billion rise in one day. Tag on. Oh, 68 billion, I think. Anyway, whatever, man. That's a lot. Whoa. 240. We've never been in the 240. Well, we've never been above 200 in the 24-hour volume. I don't think since I've even began doing this show back in 2018. All right. Wow. You know I love me some volume because what volume represents is action. It represents people coming in and doing something. Dang on. All right. Well, nice. Great. All right, let's move on. Bang! Props project moves from private blockchain over to Algorand. Yeah, so Algorand, right? We've been, we never talked. I haven't talked about these guys ever. And then in the past, seems like past month and a half, 2 months, it's been ramping up. So, I mean, I guess they're getting their shit together, and now, here they are. They're onboarding stuff. So good for you Algorand hodlers. All right, let's check it out. Props Project, a decentralized network of apps, including dating.com, is migrating from a private blockchain to Algorand. So they're leaving a private blockchain to go to a public one. All right. Prop's network of independent apps uses Prop token as a reward mechanism. Currently, it has over 3 million users across various apps. The company developed Props Chain, a private fork of Ethereum that currently handles 50,000 transactions an hour. No need to sacrifice. However, to achieve greater scalability and transparency, the company decided to move to Algorand's public blockchain. Algorand CEO Stephen Kokinos told Cointelegraph that Algorand was unlike first-generation blockchains in that it does not have to sacrifice scalability for security or decentralization. Nice. Very nice. Yes. That was the problem with those first-generation ones. If you wanted to be secure, it had to be slow. If you wanted to be fast, it had to be insecure. There was always these trade-offs, right? If I remember correctly from back in those days. So look, this is what the guy says. The Algorand guy, he says, up until now, people would have to really deploy private blockchain in order to get the scale and throughput if they had large user bases. Oh, okay. And if they didn't, then they could consider a decentralized system. I think for the props standpoint, it's an application or group of applications that really makes more sense on a public network. But they just didn't have the avenue to do it. So we're really excited to see them deploy on Algorand and bring their users onto the network. So look, integration with popular dating network. Dating.com, a conglomerate of 15 international dating apps that have more than 73 million registered users between them, invested in Props project and intends to integrate Props into some of its applications. Nick Grossman, a partner at Union Square Venture, which is another Props project investor, said, Props is bringing one of crypto's killer features, enabling participants to share in the wealth generated on the networks they help grow to mainstream apps. Oh, I did read on somewhere else. So on a different page, there's going to be people who use Props, though. Also, is it Props? Am I right? Yeah, the Props thing also has some sort of kind of like a YouTube type thing, right? And people are going to get paid on it. Anyways, I should have read that other one maybe. It had more information. Anyways, Blocks has often been criticized for a lack of adoption, so to see its adoption by a consumer-facing project with millions of users is a promising sign. Yes, indeed. And what is more promising is that Algorand hodlers, bang! There's another onboarding. Another onboarding, ladies and gentlemen. This site, this story, because I actually read this story. I have this story in another form. And it explains a little bit more about this Props thing. Anyways, this Props thing has a bunch of different apps for different shit, like just all kinds of stuff. All right. And so anyways, it's all going on. It's all going on Algorand. Like all those apps and all that, it's all going on. So, yeah. All right. So there we go. Bye, Algorand hodlers. Bang! Now, Chainlink. Crypto price oracle enters the Tezos ecosystem. Here comes Chainlink. Chainlink to the rescue. That's what I always say. Chainlink to the rescue. You need your blockchain to talk to the legacy systems. If you can't do that, well, I always say it this way. It's like having a laptop with no internet. I mean, sure, you could do stuff on it, but yeesh, no internet. Like, the fuck am I going to do on this piece of shit now? Sit here typing stuff to myself? So, Chainlink allows for that interoperability between the blockchains and the legacy systems, the regular networks that we have today. Oh, yeah. So it's Chainlink to the rescue again. I want my blockchain to talk to my legacy systems. Don't worry. Chainlink to the rescue. Bye. Like a Batman thing. When you need your blockchain to talk to your local area network, your LAN in your company or something, you shine the Chainlink sign into the air at night. And a Chainlink tech monkey will come over to your will come over. A Chainlink team will come up. Right? They'll pull up in a big black van and all jump out with all their gear, laptops and cords and cables, and they'll run up in your place and they'll rescue you. They'll get your blockchain working. Right? And you're the CEO. You're like, can they talk now? And the Chainlink, yes, sir. Chainlink to the rescue. We've got it for you. Your legacy systems can now speak with your blockchain, sir. Yes. Good luck. Bang. And then they run out and get in the van and take off to the next one. All right. Yes. It's letting my imagination run wild there a little bit. Well, it's probably not an imagination. It probably does go down something like that. I mean, not like a Batman sign in the air like that, but you call them up, they send a team over and get you sorted out, get you squared away. All right. Yeah, pull up in a van, yeah. Let's get out of our way, sir. Let's get this thing moving. All right, so, but listen, guys. Well, let me get a sip. Two leading Tezos teams. Hold on. Two leading Tezos teams, Smart Pi, and Cryptonomic, are making Chainlink oracles natively available on the Tezos network. The two teams received a grant from the Tezos Foundation to integrate Chainlink oracles into the Tezos smart contracts. Cryptonomic co-founder Vishak told Cointelegraph that their work has filled a key missing link within the Tezos ecosystem. And this is what he says. He says, most of our core team has worked in finance for multiple years, especially derivatives finance. We've worked on mission-critical systems that handle very high notional financial trades. So that's why we're really attracted to Tezos, because of on-chain governance and formal verification. But one missing piece of the puzzle. There have to be external inputs, the legacy systems, external inputs, in order to build a successful Tezos DeFi applications. They got to talk to the legacy systems. They got to talk to the old computers, right? The non-blockchain computers. That's how Chainlink comes to the rescue. So, an oracle is a prerequisite for decentralized finance. Speaking of Cointelegraph, Chainlink CEO Sergey Nazarov echoed the same sentiment, noting the importance of resilient data feeds for the decentralized finance or DeFi space. That's right. Chainlink is also doing that, right? The price discovery. We read a couple of them were using it for price discovery, right? I think it's going to be used a lot for DeFi, maybe some decentralized insurance. From what I could tell, there's a lot of interest in having DeFi on Tezos. And having a good oracle mechanism is basically now a prerequisite. Got to have it for having a well-functioning DeFi application. Got to have the information from outside, of course. And I think people are starting to realize that building oracle mechanisms is akin to building a blockchain. All right. So Nazarov said that the integration between the two crypto unicorns benefits other projects as well. It's a network effect. So this is what he says again. It's a network effect that compels data providers to put data on chain because there's more of a market share that they get access to with one integration. And while we will be on multiple chains, every additional chain that we're on creates a benefit to all the other chains because now data providers have more of a market to sell data to. Right. That's what these guys, it seems like this Chainlink is part of what they do. Not only they let these legacy systems talk to each other, but right, it seems like they're getting data from Chainlink, right? Though we talked about it. I mean, the price discovery and maybe some other kind of stuff. Obviously, some other kind of market data and stuff here. And they're talking about selling data. So, it's really interesting. It's a little more intricate than I used to just think, Chainlink is just to make not just, you have to do it, make the blockchains talk to the legacy systems. I thought that was its one claim to fame, but yeah, they're getting into this financial market stuff that we've been reading lately. Just, okay, they do this market discovery, price discovery and stuff like that. And it seems like that's what these guys are going to use it for, among other things. So this news comes a day after an early Chainlink investor predicted that the price of Link will soon exceed $25, and Chainlink will overtake Ether in market capitalization. Recent vulnerabilities demonstrated by various DeFi projects seem to indicate that Chainlink will not run out of companies in search of an oracle. Daggone right, there's a lot of more market space, a lot of more people to gather. So, Chainlink hodlers, bye. Good stuff. On the Tezos network, and I'll tell you, a bunch of the brothers here have been talking about Tezos lately, yapping to me about it. I think they're talking about staking it or something and getting like residual income and all this kind of stuff. All right. Look. Good stuff. Bang. Now, let's check out this. Bang. Japan's financial watchdog. Watchdog. Japan's financial watchdog certifies 2 cryptocurrency regulatory organizations. So this is kind of interesting because they're not government organizations, but they're certifying them to sort of be overseers, to have oversight. I read this quickly. Like I said, these just all came out. Like, look at this. See where it says, look, 1 hour ago, this story came out. So I read it once real quick, but I usually actually like to read the same story, but from a few websites so I can really get it in my head. But anyways, we'll just see what this is about. Like I said, all these stories just came out, right? Like this Chainlink one. How far long was that? Right? That was 54 minutes. Bang. Fresh news. This is fresh. Exclusive to Shomari. Well, I guess not if I'm reading it off of someone else's website. I guess it's not so exclusive, is it? Anyways, brothers, look. Let's see what Japan's doing here. Let's see what Japan's up to. Because I heard Japan, what was it, BitMEX or BitTrex? Today or yesterday, because of some new regulations in Japan, they cut service to their Japanese customers, right? Japanese customers, as of today, are not allowed to open new accounts. And as of tomorrow, on the 1st of May, I think they said they're allowed to keep their positions there, but they're not going to be allowed to open new ones or something like that. It's either BitMEX or BitTrex. Anyway, whatever, man. We'll see. So Japan. So let's start with this though. These organizations here. Japan's Financial Services Agency has certified 2 local organizations as certified financial instruments and exchange associations. Right, so they're associations. According to an April 30th announcement, the FSA has recognized the Japan STO Association and the Japan Virtual Currency Exchange Business Association, JVCEA, as self-regulatory groups for derivatives transactions and security tokens offerings of crypto assets. So there it is, self-regulatory groups, right? Like, that's what I know here in America. There's a couple organizations that are trying to make crypto self-regulatory. That's never going to happen. Not in America. Not the way they want it to be. Fuck all that. The SEC ain't, come on. That's never going to happen. But anyway, let's just read on. JVCEA will subsequently be renamed as the Japan Crypto Asset Trading Business Association on May 1st. JVCEA is the official self-regulatory organization for the cryptocurrency industry in Japan, authorized to create regulations and policies for cryptocurrency exchanges in the country. Now, that's what's crazy. And that's what I mean. Like, that will never happen here in America. No way. But these groups are actually authorized to create regulations. Like here in America, we got the SEC, the CFTC, FINRA, and FinCEN. Those are kind of our 4 main guys to watch all the money, right? On the big institutional, just countrywide level. Well, they're going to allow these groups to write their own regulations. So, they're an NGO. NGO is a non-governmental organization, but you're going to allow an industry to be policed by a non-governmental organization. That's or 2 of them actually. They it's 2 of them, right? So that's an interesting way to structure stuff. Anyways, all right. So that's how they're going to do it. Cointelegraph has reached out to the JVCEA, but there's no comment. They haven't returned the call. So, and then here's some recent. So let's finish with this story though. But right, they're going to allow this thing, the Japan STO, and the Japan Virtual Exchange Business Association to be self-regulatory groups. So they're going to be able to regulate derivatives transactions and security token offerings of crypto assets. So derivatives transactions would be your futures, your swaps. I think options are derivatives, aren't they? So they're going to be able to set the rules for how the crypto exchanges offer that stuff. That's usually a government job, right? To tell an exchange that's offering something to your citizens of your country, what to do. Anyways, okay, so we'll see. All right, so we'll just see. And also the reason it's usually a government organization is because, well, the government is accountable to the people, right? Organizations like this, NGOs, non-governmental organizations, well, they're not accountable to the people, right? They could just say what they want and do what they want, right? Well, if you let them. And it sounds like Japan said, all right, we're going to let you do what you want. So this is interesting. All right. And then let's just look at oh my gosh, this part here, this is hilarious. Well, the ending is funny. Let's look at the recent crypto developments in Japan. So as of March, there were 21 registered and licensed exchanges in Japan, with 3 additional companies registered as second-class members. These were major American crypto exchanges Coinbase, Digital Asset Markets, and Tokyo Hash. In January, the FSA officially proposed cutting the leverage cap, this is the funny part here, for margin trading. The FSA reportedly planned to put the order into practice in April, once a revised version of the Financial Instruments and Exchange Act enters into effect. Their new crypto bill thing that's coming. Well, financial bill, not just crypto. Now, look at this. So, and here's the thing. So, okay, so listen. The JVCEA enacted a leverage cap of 4 times last year, after which some cryptocurrency exchanges in the country reduced their rates. However, some local economic experts suggested that the rate should be further lowered to 2 times in order to match those in other jurisdictions such as the European Union. Holy shit. Lock. What that means is, so it's called leverage. Okay, what they're talking about there is how much leverage. Oh, it says leverage cap. Okay, here it is. The leverage that you're going to give the traders. So I'm a Forex trader. Right now, I have 50 to 1 leverage. Yeah, that's how I make money. How do you think I make money when the Japanese, the Australian dollar goes down only 2 pennies against the yen? Yeah, but I make, $1,000, right? Because of leverage. Leverage, in other words, leverage allows you to control, you the trader, to control more of an asset that you really put the money out to control and make the money off of it, but also lose the money off of it if you fuck up, right? So you better know what you're doing with leverage. And so, so what I'm laughing at is 4 times leverage. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. and some of them are complaining they want it further lowered to 2 times leverage. That doesn't really matter for our money. But I just want to show you because that's what the European Union does. The European Union's only giving crypto folk 2 times leverage. Holy, that's pathetic. That is pathetic. I'm interested, and we will see. Oh, and I got to tell you, man, I'm so happy about what I read you guys last night. Like, I got to tell you, today I've been floating on air. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, look, we need America to come into this space. Like, for fuck's sakes, we need this. Bang! We need a daggone tsunami, and America will provide that. And I'd only read to you like about, 3, 4, maybe 5 stories about crypto regulations here. And it didn't look like, it just looked like sort of half-assed stuff, right? So when I read yesterday that we have 32 crypto and blockchain bills that are up there for legislation, I mean, Now I understand. We are in the game. America is in the game. It's just taking a while. These fucksticks have to hurry up. But they've begun. They've begun. So let's give them a little break. They've begun. They've at least wrote the bills. Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even think they were started to do anything yet. Right? There was that guy with the 2020 bill. Okay, that's one guy. And there was that other one, what was that shit? Anyway, just some other pathetic little piece of crap. And I was like, oh, that's not enough, right? That's not enough. But look, after reading yesterday, oh yeah, we have enough. 32 crypto and blockchain bills, and it covered the whole gamut, right? It covered everything we need covered. First of all, that we need covered, you and I, in terms of our crypto, in terms of our money, the tokenized stuff. They had the laws for that. And then they had the laws for blockchain in general, just because we got to get blockchained up. China's, look. I don't need to say any more about that. And so I was really happy. So I hope you guys are happy too. I meant to say that earlier in the show. I forgot that I was going to tell you guys that. After reading that, and then the NASDAQ thing. Oh my gosh. And actually, I read another story about that NASDAQ thing today. So here's a little update. The NASDAQ thing is actually going to also allow people to create tokens on it. Yeah. And NASDAQ is going to give them the trading and all these services for them. So if you go create a token on it, yeah, the NASDAQ's going to let you sell it on there and custody it on there and all this stuff. Yeah, I read another one about it today. I was thinking of reading that one to you, but it was like, it's too similar to the other one I read to you last night. So here I am. I'm just telling you. Yes, there's more to it. There's more to it. It's not just the little button for soccer mom and dad, but people are going to get to offer tokens on it and have full NASDAQ service. So that's awesome. All right, why are we getting in? Oh man, I'm so happy about yesterday though, man. 32 crypto bills in America, man, and so that's great. So it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, and like we said, like we've been reading, and like we read last night, right? These motherfuckers, they want to get this shit over before Zuckerberg. They want to get this thing out of here before Zuckerberg comes out. Plus, they want to hurry up because Xi Jinping is like, look, and blockchaining up China. Major competitor, obviously, right? And so I wanted to just mention that to you, and I hope you feel the same way about yesterday's show. I hope that it brought you true joy. That show right there brought me more joy reading to you about 32 crypto bills in America. That brought me more joy than everything I've read you all year, man. Do you get it? You know what I mean? That's our tsunami coming. Those 32 bills, that's our daggone, at least the American tsunami. Once that comes, shit. Once they show what taxes you're going to have to pay, once they classify them as either security, property, or what is it? Security, property, or commodity, and the taxes, that's it. That's all the big dogs need to know. And it's registered. I mean, and then it's registered and regulated. But they're on the way. Fidelity. Look. You know that word, brothers and sisters. Trillions. Yeah. Well, they're not going to put trillions in here. They manage trillions, and that's the thing. If they manage trillions, so even if they just allocate 2% of their clients' money to this space, Look. But yes, and so, anyways, man, I wanted to just share that with you guys, man. I hope you're grasping that and feeling the fucking joy. Now, those are 32 bills that are created. Now it's a whole other thing to get them passed and signed by a president. So stage 1 is just writing them. Stage 2 is getting them out of committee. Stage 3 is getting them on the House floor to be voted on. Stage 4 is sending them to this fuckstick Trump, have him sign it, and then we're off to the fucking races, boys. Bang! So there's a little more work to do. All right, I thought I'd just mention that because I've been floating on air so happy all day, man, after reading that last night. I tell you, I didn't think we had that much. Not even close. Not even close. But that's what we're supposed to have is what I was thinking. And so now I realize, like, oh, okay, they are at work. Okay. I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know, like the amount of legislation we read about was minuscule. All right. That's enough about that. Let's move on. Bang! What we got here? Oh, this shit. Oh, the. All right, so I sent a tweet. Obviously, we're not going to bang these people. They don't even know me. But they liked the tweet I sent. And so I sent this tweet. Look. Notice the VeChain authentication QR code on this shipment of new KN95 masks that our brother J. Will Justin just received. The darkness. Safety first. VeChain use case confirmed. Bang! And so here it is. He took a picture of him. Here's his K90. They're called KN95 masks. So there's N95 masks, and then there's these ones that are similar, right? And so here it is. So he said, so here on the right-hand side, can you guys see this? Make sure you can see this shit. Oh, okay, so just right here on the right-hand side, it says, the words are cut off, but don't worry about it, man. I'll read it to you. He said, receive my order of KN95 masks today from Real Items. Filters 95% of particles equivalent to the N95 masks. This is real value, verified on the VeChain official blockchain. Bang! So, yo, Justin, if you scam the QR code and shit, what information do you get? Send me a fucking, like a screenshot of what shows up when you scan it so I can show everyone, like, what it looks like. Because I remember we watched. Oh, is there more? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Because I remember we looked at the. So I did a story about the VeChain authentication thing. What was it, last year? And we looked at like some sort of beef or something, right? And they scanned the beef. Oh, no. It was Penfolds wine. There was a company called Penfolds in Australia, and they make wine. And they make wine from $5 bottles of wine to $500 bottles of wine. And so they're using VeChain on their more high-end wines. And holy man, I mean, this person, they scan the QR code, and then boom, all this information came about the wine. And I mean, this guy was scrolling. Like, it tells you everything. It tells you, everything, like what growing conditions there were, when the grapes were plucked, what facilities they were kept in, what temperature. It even says what temperature they kept the grapes in at the storage place. And then the wine they made, how they made it, where they made it, all of it, like, it's so detailed, right? And so, I mean, if you're a wine person, I mean, you guys know where I live. I live in South Beach. So these people around here, there's a lot of super rich people, and, they want to know about their wine. Here in the restaurants, here in South Beach, we have what's called sommeliers. A sommelier is a person that just tells you about the wine you order. So when you're here in South Beach, you order a bottle of wine, they'll send a guy to you, and he'll tell you about the wine. Yeah, like he knows everything. I have a buddy who's a sommelier. He's a level 2 sommelier. And, people care about that. If you're going to buy a $2,000 bottle of old grapes, I'm just dissing. If you're a wine person, I'm just dissing. People like what they like. I'm just dissing. But you're going to buy a $2,000 bottle of grapes. Yeah, you want to know where they came from and all that. And so, why am I telling you about sommelier crap? But, the verification, right? VeChain, right? So, Well, that's what the beauty of VeChain is, because on those bottles of wine, you had these. See the little QR code? Look where my mouse is, right down here. Right? QR code, QR code, QR code. And, well, I guess you don't need the sommelier if you got the QR code. You just beep. Oh, that's going to put some sommeliers out of work. Put my buddy out of work, daggone. Nah. but it tells you everything. It tells you everything. So it'll tell you everything about your wine. In this case, it tells you everything about your mask. You know, like where the materials came from, what factory they were built in, blah, 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 all the stuff. All right, so that's cool. All right, let's move on. I'm spending a little much time on that. All right, so Andrew. So I'm not going to bang any of those people because they don't know me. They didn't watch the video or anything. But this guy's talking to me personally. So Andrew Hall, VeChain investor with a very bright future. Well, if you're investing in VeChain, your future doesn't get much brighter than that, buddy. Bang! Doesn't get much brighter. Not in this space, anyways. Look, not in this asset class. So look, Andrew, Mr. Hall, what are you talking about? Amazing how VeChain is used by so many different companies. But there are still so many people in the crypto space still don't believe in VeChain. Foolish people. Go VeChain. You're fucking right, they're foolish people. Because they're not investors. Look, you got to understand in this space. Right now, these are, this space are not investors. They're not market killers. They're just soccer moms and dads who get wrapped up in, a fancy little website. Or, they got yap to by a CEO and believe his bullshit. Yeah, we're going to be the banking thing of the world. Yeah, well, nice try. Look at that. Right? Like, that's why. And that's what makes this space good right now, is because it's just dumb money. It's just dumb money. So no one's driving the VeChain price up. So we have time to just accumulate. Yeah, because they're idiots. We are amongst morons. Yeah, well, when you're a smart guy, hold on, what's that saying? Oh, what is that saying? The one-eyed man is the king of the blind or something? Like, if everyone's blind around you, but at least you have one eye, well, you're the king. Well, that's how we are. These are morons. So, yeah, dude. I mean, I know it's discouraging. You're probably like, man, why isn't my VeChain going up? Look, things are not happening to you. They're happening for you. Thank God that these people are so fucking stupid. They're still investing in those daggone ripples and leaving our VeChain alone. Right? So we could just keep accumulating. Yes, brother. Yes, I know what you mean. I know. So many companies. Fuck. Belt and Road. They're on the Belt and Road blockchain initiative. I mean, they're part of the board of directors of the Chinese Belt and Road thing. I mean, come on. I mean, and then we can go on and on about the onboardings. You're right, brother. Andrew, bang, you've got a brain. Your head isn't just for holding your hair and you're using it. Exactly. And that's what's beautiful. We just get to sit here and accumulate at our leisure while these morons run around buying all sorts of dog shit. And when the smart money gets here, bang, when those analysts arrive and direct those hedge fund guys at our stuff, look, we win. So look, Andrew, let me give you a bang. And look, just because I like talking to you. Bang, fuck it, another one. Look, let's see what Charles is talking about. Oh, this guy's trying to shill some shit to me. All right, let me just bang him anyway, though, and we'll read it, but I'm not doing it, but we'll read it. Bang. Pi is a new digital currency developed by Stanford PhDs with over 3.5 million members worldwide. To claim your Pi, follow this link, blah, 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 and you'll get a free Pi. All right. Bang. Developing a blockchain to do what? Members of what? Yeah, he didn't even say anything there. Look. What do we got? Wealth and loyalty. See you, brother. Bang. Oh, what does he say? New to cryptocurrency investing? Don't know where to begin? Contact us for portfolio management. Oh, he's like a portfolio manager? All right. Bang. Andrew Clacy, XRP hodler. Yeesh. Saints, AFL. Cricket, Jimmy Bars, cold chisel fan. Oh, that's eclectic. Bang! See you, brother. Oh, and he tells everyone where to go get the masks. So, bang! Here, let's get another bang for this guy. Thanks, brother. Bang! That's where you go get the masks. Then here's some more usual suspects, though. Here, though. Burks, big airdrops. Love you, brother. Bang, bang, bang. Bang! We did that. Luke! Bang! See you, brother. Sama. Formidable. Jamaica. Yeah, man. A them thing we deal with. Enough of each chain. Enough of them thing. Chainlink. Algorand. A them thing we deal with, brother. Bang! He knows what I said. Gregor Mitcha. Bang! Oh, wealth and loyalty, you followed me? Ah, fuck then. You get another one. Bang! All right. Biniam. What's Biniam talking about here? Oh, this thing. I did look at your thing here. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to to show my VeChain wallet. I wish it was mine. And so he's obviously kidding. But look at this wallet. It has fucking 500 million VeChain. Dang-go! Dang-go! When that shit goes to $1 there, brother, that's $500 million. Look! Well, and that's if you sell it at $1. If you just wait till $2, well, there's your full billion. Yo, that guy's wallet is fat. Fat. Look. Gotta bang that wallet. I just gotta give the wallet even a bang. Just bang, wallet. Nice wallet. Good work. Or whoever you are who owns that wallet. Yeesh. Smart motherfucker. Look, Rob, let me see brother. Bang. What we got here? All right, these guys just, all right, what do we got here? Script vet? Viva la VeChain. Enough said, brother. Bye. What we got here? Not so average Joe. The Messenger. Know your VFAX. Founder of Crypto FB Group with 23K members. VET VeChain. Ambassador investor. All right. Bang. True VeChain lover right there. Look. Daryl Duran. How do you know it's VeChain? How do we know that it's VeChain? Daryl. You see? You see what you just did, Daryl? Because I know you've been watching this channel for a few months now. What that just showed me is you haven't really been paying attention to the show, have you? Buddy, I did a whole story about VeChain hooking up with that group, with that company, right? Called Real Items. Yeah, well, where do you think those guys got it from? Where do you think Justin just bought that from? From Real Items. That's how we know it's VeChain. Well, and not to mention, when you fucking scan the QR code, well, bang, motherfucker. Look, Daryl. You're not paying attention to this show, are you? You're not really paying too much attention. We just did that story 3 weeks ago. All right, brother. Well, try to pay a little closer attention next time, brother. Bye. Ricardo, tutto. Love you, brother. Bye. And bang. Yes. But love you, Daryl. But seriously, pay attention next time. You know, that's a silly question. How do we know? We did a whole story about it. And then the brothers went out and bought it. That's how we know. Look. All right. Wake up, brother. Follow along. Keep up now. Love you, brother. Bye. All right, Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Yes. Love you, Kong. See you, Kong. Look. Bang. This is one of my favorite ones right here. Bang, bang. Gotcha. You're my scope. Ha ha. Bang, bang. Gotcha. You're in my scope. Yeah. All right. That's how it goes down, Kong. You know how we do. And then this guy, Shane Figueroa. So let me give this guy a bang. Shane Figueroa, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. And he bought some too. So he said, got mine too. He got his VeChain his one's here. So there's the VeChain QR code right there. That's a better picture. It's up close. So there's the VeChain QR code right there. And when you scan it, you'll get all the information about where it was made and all the materials. And what else? And then here they all are coming out of the package. That one looks pink. I don't know, must be the lighting or something, but that's how that works. And so, yeah. We got his coronavirus ready. So good stuff, brother. Bye! Yeah, that was cool. Look, Brency, Spy Lady. Look, Level Lady, see you, lady. Bye! Oh, she said R3, NASDAQ, Congress. Bye! Daggone right, it's a bang. Bang indeed. Bang indeed, Spy Lady. That is a bang indeed. That, I told you, I yesterday, reading to you yesterday, when I was finished reading that, I've been so happy all fucking day long. Just thinking about that. All those daggone bills that are there. Because it's actually happening, right? It's like, I mean, we know what's happening, but the pace with which I thought it was happening was pathetic, right? All we've seen is the Germans and the Swiss. Yeah, we got champion nations, but no one's doing anything. What makes me so happy is, daggone. This is America, fuck. This is fucking America. When that regulation comes, these savages are going to be all over this market. America's about one thing, straight cash, homie. And when these hedge funds and guys, bang, when they get to unleash their analysts on this space and unleash the flurry of money, that's the tsunami. That's the fucking tsunami. Wow. Part of it. I mean, we need global. I wouldn't mind China unleashing their people. And look, India. You too. Yeah. Oh, and the UK. Let's go, brothers. And the EU. All of you. But yeah. Yeah, I know. R3, NASDAQ, Congress. Fuck, that was a mind blower last night. You notice I wasn't even too hyper. All crazed because the reality of what I was telling you last night was setting in as I was reading it to you. You know, like I read it before, but then as I was reading it, the true weight and reality of like, yes, this is fucking... because the scope of the bills, I mean, that's what made me sort of calm down was, holy, they've thought of everything, right? All those bills, like they all serve different parts of the crypto and blockchain industry, right? And those are some thorough ass bills. Some are just about blockchain, right? How are we going to deploy it in our government? But the best ones, the ones for us, for you and I, were the ones of, how do you classify each blockchain? What's the tax implications? I mean, they thought of everything. And then all those other bills that were there too that are just residual stuff, how do you custody it? How do you this, like that? Well, and plus the ones, because they hate Zuckerberg. So they had the banning, what was it? The one banning media companies from crypto or something? I don't remember, but I don't care. That's not for us. But yeah, Spy Lady. Yes, Brenda. That right there. Daggone. Bye! Yesterday was my favorite. I think I know. It wasn't even about crypto. It was about straight regulation. That was my favorite show I think I've done ever on this fucking channel. I'm so happy, man. We are on the way, brothers and sisters. All right, let's move on. Enough of my gushing like a little girl. Oh, it's so beautiful. It is beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. It's such a thing of beauty. It is. 32 bills. That's a daggone thing of beauty, boys. If you don't have tears in your eyes, just a little one. Look. I don't know. You're heartless. All right, brothers. Look, Edward Ditko and the Ditko family. Love you guys. See you guys. The family of crypto together stays together. Bye. Son of a bitch. Look. Bye. Look. Oh, he tried to run. Bang. Now you get extra. Look. Bye. Look. Bang. So you're trying to run wrong, Taz. You want to be around here? You don't run when I bang. Bang. Oh, Ronkus, he already knows I'm crazy. Look, plus he's a killer. He understands. That's how we are. We're a little loose. Look, love your brother. See your brother. Bye. Look, green man, Arj. Love him. Love this little green thing. I don't know why. It's just so cute, isn't it? Bang. I wish I could have like a little toy of that or something. I'd put it right in my living room. I would. I'd put it right there. All right, bang, brother. I don't know what it is about that little green thing. Green's not even my favorite color or anything. Anyway, whatever, man. Slappy, love your brother, see your brother. Bang. DP's whole brother. Bang. You got an extra long soul there tonight, brother. Look. DP got some extra soul. Yes, I put some extra hot sauce on that plate right there for you, brother. It's a little extra hot sauce. Look. Okay, and then we read the R3. What? Oh, the stop orders for the Boris Stuttgart? Yeah. Well, stop, yeah. Well, fuck, you got to give people you got to give them stop orders to get the hell out of the trades. All right, so we read all those. All right, good stuff. All right. Bang, and then that's bang. All right, everybody, welcome back. Yes, welcome back to the command center. Yes, we're back in the command center, the control room, the Death Star. Just kidding. Life Star. All right, so we had a great show for you today. Oh yeah, onboarding's like a blueberry. Look, Algorand onboards pops. So, I mean, gee, just lately, Algorand's been on a little rampage here, right? This must be about the 4th or 5th onboarding I've read just in the past few months. Well, I guarantee you for 2020, we never read an Algorand story on this channel before 2020. So, I think this is about the 4th or 5th one. So it looks like they got their shit in order. They're deploying. They're onboarding. So if you're an Algorand hodler, look. Good stuff for you. And then Tezos to use Chainlink oracles. These daggone oracles. Got to have those legacy systems talking with your blockchain. I mean, I've said it 100 times. I said it already, but I'll say it again. A blockchain without being able to communicate with legacy systems, legacy networks and stuff. It's like a laptop without internet. Like, who cares? Like I always said, you do stuff with it, but it's pretty useless, right? Without internet, your computer's kind of useless. I mean, unless you're writing a book or something. So, playing solitaire. All right, but that's what they're going to do. Chainlink brings the data from the legacy systems, but also, again, like that thing we were talking about, or what it said. They get data feeds, right? Chainlink is somehow bringing data to these guys, right? And it said, what did it say? I want to say this properly even, because that was pretty cool. I thought Chainlink was strictly just, we'll let your blockchain talk to your legacies. But they do more, right? And especially sort of in the financial world, right? The ones we've been reading, the stories we've been reading about Chainlink lately, they're bringing price discovery to exchanges and stuff, right? And so it's more than just, we'll let your blockchain talk to your legacies. It's more than that. Hold on. All right, man. Fuck. I hate when I do that. I wanna talk about something, but then I can't find it in the story. Anyway, man, luck. You read it with me. Fuck, just go back and watch the show then. But bang though, Chainlink, man, right there. I don't want to waste your time, so I'm not gonna sit there. And so, Chainlink, the price discovery thing too, and that's amazing. So, I look at it as two use cases. a data provider, and I look at Chainlink as two things. Not only will they let your blockchain talk to your legacy systems, your older networks, but for those of you who are in the finance world, for those companies in the finance world, not you, like you and me, we're just people, but for companies in the finance world and that, oh yeah, they'll bring you data. Yeah, where do you want your data from? We'll suck up some data for you and give it to you. Right? And so that's what's needed is trusted data, right? I mean, price discovery. So bang, Chainlink. That's really wild. And so for all Chainlink hodlers, accumulate. Just my opinion. I don't tell a man what to do with his money. And then finally, Japan certifies 2 crypto regulatory organizations. Now, that's pretty wild in that they're certifying, a non-governmental organization to govern something that's going to be given to their citizens, like here in America, there's no way the SEC or the CFTC would give up governance of the crypto space to some fucking little association or something like that. That would never happen here. Like that's a no-no. And so I'm surprised about that. But the point is, that's how they choose to do it. And so, but so now that they've decided this, well, bang, these regulations that these things come out with, well, that's the regs. And so, in other words, all right, so what I'm trying to say is, how am I trying to say this? They've appointed the regulators, so now they got to regulate, and then bang, Japan will open up and do its thing. So it's one step closer. Whether the government does it or an NGO, who cares? I don't care. You don't care. Believe me, it's not. We don't care who does the regulation. Just someone come out with some daggone regs and bang, let these institutions get here and buy this stuff, right? And so that's what we care about. Who does it? We don't care. I was just personally surprised that they're giving it over to a non-governmental agency, but look, that's how the Japanese plan to do it. That's how it's going to get her done. Look, that's how they're going to do around those parts. So look, brothers, I think that's enough. Let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Greatest show on earth. Greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. I love talking money, love talking crypto. Oh, I didn't even talk about Forex tonight. All right, well, we'll do that tomorrow. Fuck it. Nothing really happened anyway. We did the retraces. We retracing like I said we would. All right, let me take a little peek. If there's something exciting, I'll show you. Whoa. Okay, just the retraces I told you guys what happened. All right. So, fuck all that. All right. Shit, bang. I am making some fucking murderous. All right, but anyway, let's just get back to our thing. And then tomorrow I'll show you what happened. All right, I'll show you fucking right now. Fuck this. Hold on, guys. All right. You want a little Forex, a little market. So, I told you, here would be the retrace, right? So here's where I took the money. Actually, this one I just got stopped out on because I was going short. See how my trade was going short, and then bang, I just got stopped out on that. But I'm actually also in it because I took a long position here. So while I was stopped out, I'm making money on the other side of it. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. So I showed you guys how you saw how I was trading in the hourly all week, right? Bang, swing, bang, swing, bang, swing, bang. Now swing, but we're swinging to the 4 hour. And that's what I mean by walking the dog. So now we're in the 4 hour time frame. So that's why I took out that money, because now I'm going to trade this in 4 hours. So swing, bang, swing, bang, swing, bang. And now we're swinging. And next week we should bang. Or maybe the trend will be over and that's it. But like I showed you yesterday, and so like I showed you yesterday, if you wanted to be really aggressive, you could have taken this trade, what's called counter trend trading. You could have taken this trade up right? Long into the SMAs, into the trend. Here's the trend: the 30, the 50, and the 100 SMAs. Simple SMAs, simple moving averages. That's the trend. And you could have taken it up, and you see you would have, right? How many pips today? 100, 200, 250. Oh, it looks like we're shooting for 300 pips today. So you could have counter trend traded. Like, you're not really supposed to do that, according to Hector. But I mean, just, you can if you want. I mean, that's super aggressive. And so I didn't do it. I told you guys about it yesterday, but I was like, nah, dog, I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. And I didn't. So, is there anything else to show you? I mean, so everything else is just working perfectly, like New Zealand dollar versus the dollar. Let's take a look at this piece of shit. Here it is. Bang, swing, bang, swing, bang, swing, bang, swing, bang, swing, bang. We're in the middle of the next bang. And so the trend is your friend. That's the trend. The 30, the 50, the 100. Now, as you can see, for those of you who actually watch the Hector videos, Hector says, oh, don't touch anything unless it's all perfect. He's a little strict, as you can see, because this looks like a hunk of dog shit compared to what he tells you to trade. Yeah, but it worked, didn't it? Bang, swing, bang, swing, bang, swing, bang, swing, bang, swing, bang. So, I mean, for you new people, listen to what Hector tells you. Okay, just practice it in the proper way. But understand that it's not so strict all the time, right? Okay? As you get more used to it and you get into it more and you're making money and stuff, you'll start to learn what rules can be bent. Like the Matrix, the movie The Matrix. Morpheus said to Neo, some rules can be bent. Some can be broken. So, all right? And so you'll learn soon enough which of those Hector rules can be bent and which can just straight up be broken, man. All right? But it takes experience, and so just do what he says first so that you're making money. All right. So that's that. So now let's get back to this. Back to crypto stuff. All right. Whoops, what happened here? Bang. Okay, and bang. Oh, bang is what I meant to do. Bang here, this. Bang. Hello, everyone. All right, so now we're back at thing. So, but did you see those moves? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So, perfect. Market's moving nicely. Making good money. Great day. So, look, let's chill it and kill it. Skate back to your wives and lives. Let's start the whole ending process again. Bang, subscribe below, press the bell. You get automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Fuck, stick. The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money, love talking crypto. Love talking to you. Look, love you guys. This is the favorite time of my day. Favorite time. Oh, yeah, look at me. Making money. Chit-chatting about crypto. Bang. Chit-chatting about onboardings. Got a little joint right here for when I'm uploading. Oh, yeah. It's a great morning. Great day. So, look, love all you guys. See you guys tomorrow. And stay quarantined, stay safe. Don't fucking go outside. Look. Or at least go with a mask. And see you guys tomorrow. So, subscribe here. Watch this video here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name's Shomari Clarke. Look. I'm always watching our money. And I am always on duty. Bang. Over and out.